Hello, um, welcome to my diary. This is your host, Vinobine. I'm playing Deltarune right now because I want a copy with all the secret bosses defeated. I think that I'm like not even. This is my second playthrough, so I'm just speeding through this. Is like the reason I'm not really interacting with the game very much. So, I have different things that I want to talk about. Um, I have like something that annoys me, and that's when I talk to people and they uh sometimes I talk to people about um just how I feel about the way I look and how I'm pretty dissatisfied with it. And it's not a thing of me, and they tell me like, "Oh, I think you look fine." And I think it's just like a misunderstanding between what I mean when I say that to what I being a horrible host for my diary. I'm not talking about my emotions, just Deltarune, which is also important. Jump scared. Um, okay, my thoughts. So, I have this thing where I occasionally just it's just like a topic that comes up sometimes where I say like I'm not very satisfied with the way I look, and like the person that I'm talking to tells me that I look fine, I look good. Um, but it's just like a misunderstanding of what I want, because I've never said that I really want to look good. I want to, well, look like myself, and that's not really something that happens when I look quote unquote good in like the traditional sense, which is like annoying. I don't know. There's a certain way that I want to act, and I don't. I oh yeah, discomfort with like my own being. Uh, man, I'm just remembering the Easter eggs as I go. Um, oops, I accidentally attacked. I should. Oh, this is a heart attack. Uh, anyways, I was talking about my self-image, and I keep distracting myself from that. I'm incredibly sorry. This is like supposed to be a 10-minute recording, and how much have we gotten? 8, and I haven't even gotten to the topic that I want to talk about. That's great, awesome. Um, I there are a lot of times that I talk to like a person I know about my self-image, and they it, they tell me like either I look good or like I don't need to worry about the looks, and I don't know, looking good isn't really what I want to do. I want to look the way that is correct for me to look, because like traditional falling into like a traditional look that fits all sizes doesn't really work for me. I just want to look like myself, and the way that I currently look doesn't really fit that. And it's really annoying that I don't know, I come to people with this issue and they just don't really understand what the issue is. Usually this comes like in a form of a complaint about, let's say, my hair. I really dislike my hair right now, and usually people are like, "Oh, it looks fine," because it does look fine, but it doesn't look like me. It's not. Oh, I forgot to make the key. I have work tomorrow. I need to go to sleep in like an hour and a half, right? An hour. Um, so I should probably hurry and be able to edit it, because I also need to brush my teeth. Um, okay, so stop distracting yourself. The point being that I have a way that I want to look, and when I don't look like it, I don't feel like myself. Um, the issue being that, well, I'm not really. I don't really feel like myself when I looked up. God damn, why can't I talk? Talk clearly. Talk clearly. You know what you want to do. And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna. Just a second. Also, very funny visual gag that it's like bars and then it opens the door. Anyways, I don't know. I want to look a certain way, and currently I don't look like that, which leads to this. Like, I'm unsatisfied with the way I look, and I don't know. It's kind of bothering me, and nobody really seems to understand the issue that I have, because I technically like look fine. But it's just people don't really seem to understand that there are people look they can not fit the way they want to look. Oh my god, I'm doing well. I'm like, one of my friends is pretty good at this shit, and like he got his ass beaten. I'm so good at video games. Oh no 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 no. Okay, so this is I should probably heal with Ralsei. I'm not being targeted. Like, Ralsei isn't even like being targeted. That's insane. Man, I thought I was gonna get my ass beaten like hard. Probably my best healing is like. Okay. Sorry. I'm just really excited that I'm doing well. I thought I was gonna be very bad. Back to the topic. I'm gonna use the topic. Dark Candy. I'm just gonna heal with Dark Candy. Root Buster. And again, Dark Candy on Susie, because Susie is very important. Yeah, pressing A increases healing. Ooh, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Self-belief. Up, up, up. I'm so good at this game. Anyways, I like in terms of self-esteem, I feel good about myself. I am a pretty I'm pretty lean in terms of physique, and well, my face like isn't bad. Like I need to do skincare, but I'm a man, so people don't really expect that. Chapter 5 was really fun. Ralsei, I love you. I love you so much, especially after Chapter 5. I'm getting like distracted every second of my being. Ouch, Susie. Okay, I'm not the god that I think, but I got pretty close. Anyways, I am a beautiful man. I'm not like tall, so that doesn't fit into the traditional standards or something like that. Um, but in general, I'm just like satisfied with the way I look in terms of like I don't feel ugly, but in terms of being who I want to be, I'm like very much not satisfied. I lost my glasses, so like I can't really look have the look that I'm aiming for, because like they require glasses kind of. And it's just like not fun who I want to look. I don't really want to look manly. I just learned that like one of my triggers can be used to do it. Oh, oh no, 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 no. I I feel quite like how do I put this? I don't really want to be masculine or feminine, and like I know it's like a non-binary or something like that, but I don't really care about that shit. What I do care about is just knowing that I feel the way that I want to feel, and currently I just don't feel like that. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, that dude looks fine, but it's not really you. The same thing about my voice, I think. Ouch, ouch. Um, I'm not using top cake. That's like for another chapter. I'm just gonna attack with them all. Good damage, everybody. Okay, back to the topic of self-esteem. I am a very good-looking man. But like, that doesn't really matter when you don't feel good about yourself. If I remember correctly, it's also like easier this a chaotic attack, and I was wrong. Never mind, I'm dead. Back to the topic. Yeah, but there's a way that you want to look, and it's not necessarily how other people perceive you. I think that like looking good doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna feel good about how you look, because well, you are a unique individual, and I see looks as a way of expressing oneself. Okay, I got my ass beat right now. This is not the run. Um, but yeah, being able to express how you want to look. How did I do this? Is like crucial to feeling like you are the person that you are, and I just like don't have that currently. I think that it's mainly about my hair, because my hair currently is short and I want it to be long, and like people aren't really the biggest fan of it, but I I want to look like myself. I don't think that if I looked like myself I'd be considered very attractive, but that's fine. Like, I'm not here to please anyone else. Like, it's not like people really care about. No, people care about looks, even like for men, even though like people deny it. This feels like a form of like psychology, like trying to see how much person can concentrate while playing a video game. Nope, I'm focusing. Sorry, no content, no content. Up here it is. After that, it's like one final hit and I'm one. I am so tiring right now. Defend, root buster, fight. Come on. That's the best you got? Oh no, I'm gonna not so soon. Don't taunt him soon. Come on. Oh no. Why this? Why this one? Okay. He's so low. Oh. Yes. Okay. Back to the topic. Anyways, like presenting yourself as presenting yourself as feminine or masculine, I think it's quite misleading to put a gender like being feminine or masculine because I don't know, it feels like to sum things up. No, actually no, I don't want to sum things up. I want to talk about how I want to look. I miss my long hair. I used to have it and now I don't. Um but like it's not like I hate myself. It's just like I see a different man in the mirror. I don't see myself. Man, I didn't even talk to rules. This is how weird this save file is. This is a save file a long time ago. I'm just gonna like skip a lot of the dialogue. This is stuff I already know. I already know all like Deltarune. I just want to have a good save file for chapter 6. But I should probably keep talking. This is my channel and this is my diary. I don't really have much to say. It just annoys me when I like express my issues and people don't understand the fundamental problem that I have with the issue. They're just like, oh, he complains about his looks, that means he needs affirmation for his looks. I just care about looking like myself, and it's very clear that I don't look like the person I want to be because like nobody perceives me as that person, and I don't know, it hurts a little, but it's fine in some sort of way. I feel like in terms of femininity is just like beauty and the masculinity is toughness and being cool. And I don't really think that that's something that we should really assign to a gender because like, it's just like I don't see the reason to overthink it. It's like men should be allowed to look pretty and women should be allowed to be cool, and people don't follow that or like not traditionalist value or something. And I don't really want to like say something progressive with that. It's just like I want people to look good, and people don't look good because they're so set to stay within the looks that they like want. And this is why I appreciate so much people who commit to an actual style, because you're trying to express yourself in some sort of way. And if you don't have a style, if you try and stay within the social norms, it makes you look like a normal person, someone who's not really that interesting. Um, and you can understand the problem I have with that. Like, I know I can't kill him, so like, and it doesn't really matter. He's always going to be pissed with me. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I really want to be a good person. That's not what I. That's not close to what I was saying. Um, the way I want to look doesn't really mean that I want to look good. That single pixel, I thought it was dirt. Uh, I just want to be myself. I want to feel like the person who I am because I love that person. Um, it's a great feeling looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking you are who you are and you love that person. And right currently I love myself, but I don't feel like I am myself. Um, it's just an- like annoying, mildly annoying. I'm still happy and all. Like I'm not. I am quite sad currently, but it's due to other things. I think at least. And I don't know. I in the current situation that I'm in, it's just I don't really feel like I can do things to change that. Like I don't really want to go out and shop for things, and even when I do try to look more like the person that I want to look like, for example, I have like a weird straw hat that I like putting on, and like even though it's like not a good one, like it's very old and uh, beat up, I still love it because I don't know, it feels like I look more like myself, like the weird person that I am. And like I also have a scarf, but the, the too does that. Like I always look like a cowboy with it, and I love it. But it's the every time I go out with this, my friends are like, "Dude, this looks kind of weird," and I love those friends. I'm not gonna cut them off because like I feel a little different. Like I'm gonna feel a lot worse not having them around, and I can put it on like another time. I really love my life, but there are ways it can be better, and this is probably the main one. One of the main goals that I have is like being more clear spoken when I um shut up, Toriel. Being more clear spoken because right now I'm just not very I'm not that. Anyways, please, all of you, uh, follow for actual comprehensive, like full sentences and not just stuttering. I'm sorry for today. I am tired and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been really fun just talking and playing Deltarune. I'm surprised. Jeffrey third try, man. Like, I'm supposed to be really rusty and bad at video games. I guess like one of my favorite games is Sekiro, and like I'm not really good at this game. I haven't even 100% it, but I've gotten like out of the four endings. I've beaten every boss except the like upgraded final boss. It's such a fun game, by the way. Um, I I'm really waiting for the movie. Oh, that's it. Um,
When the light is running low and the
it,
shadows start
man,
to
this song
grow
is beautiful.
and the places
Um,
that you know
do I
seem like
finish it here?
fantasy.
You know what?
There's
Yes.
a light inside your
It's been
soul
nice
that's still
talking.
shining in the
Just
cold
gonna let the
with the
Archer
truth,
send us
the
out.
promise in our
Good
hearts.
night.
Don't forget,
What am I doing?
I'm with you
Can stay
in the
silent.
dark.
Okay.